Few products have achieved the EMF protection status of the Q-Link pendant. Q-Link products have been around for over 25 years, and they've gained something of a cult following along the way. What is the Q-Link pendant? The Q-Link pendant is a device that is worn on a necklace. The necklace's cord runs 36 inches, and it's fully adjustable, although you may need to trim the extra cord after fitting it to your neck. The pendant can be worn facing in either direction, over or under clothing. The pendant itself consists of an outer shell that can be made from a variety of materials. The shell features an embedded copper ring and a crystalline core. How it works. Q-Link's pendant relies on the philosophy that every living being resonates at a given frequency. This frequency can be unique to the individual, and we tend to feel the best around frequencies that are similar to us. This may explain why we sometimes meet someone and instantly click, they may resonate at a similar frequency. Spending time around like frequencies is said to be a therapeutic experience. Nature's frequencies, for example, tend to be similar to our own, and that is one reason why time spent in nature can be so healing. The Q-Link pendant contains something called sympathetic resonance technology (SRT) that allows it to resonate at a frequency similar to the wearer. The copper, crystal, and other materials contained in the necklace are said to mimic natural frequencies, protecting the wearer and providing a host of benefits. The more you wear the necklace, the more pronounced the benefits are said to be, as it resonates more at your frequency. Benefits of the Q-Link pendant. Q-Link maintains that there are many benefits of wearing the pendant. It's said to protect against EMF radiation and is favored by many who work around electronics all day. It's also alleged to improve athletic performance, having received an endorsement from the Professional Golf Association (PGA). The pendant may help sharpen mental focus and clarity, decrease the negative effects of stress, and even increase the effectiveness of acupuncture treatment. So does Q-Link pendant work? Let's take a look at what the evidence says. Scientific evidence. One study of the Q-Link pendant by the Holos Institute for Research in Subtle Energies and Energy Medicine yielded promising results. It separated participants into two groups, one receiving the actual Q-Link pendant and one receiving a placebo pendant. Each group was then exposed to significant amounts of EMF radiation, while the participants' brain waves were measured by an EEG machine. There was a distinct difference between the group wearing the real pendant and the placebo. The EEG waves of those wearing the pendant were less affected by the EMF exposure than those wearing the placebo. That indicates the Q-Link pendant does provide some degree of protection against EMF radiation. The research listed there is overall quite promising, with results indicating the Q-Link is capable of improving mental focus and endurance, as well as reducing the negative impact of stress. Without being able to evaluate the studies themselves, however, these results must be taken with a grain of salt. It's also worth noting that it's not clear whether or not these studies were independently funded. Endorsements and reviews. That's the scientific evidence for the Q-Link. What do the actual purchasers of the necklace say? The bulk of the necklace's reviews were positive. Several reviewers mentioned that they were repeat customers, with a few having purchased the pendant from the beginning. That kind of customer loyalty makes a compelling case for the Q-Link's efficacy. Quite a few also mentioned that they felt a marked difference while wearing the pendant, particularly those suffering from electromagnetic hypersensitivity (EHS). Some even said that they felt immediate relief of symptoms after putting the necklace on. The majority of reviewers who purchased the pendant were happy with their purchase. Still, there were also some who did not notice a difference when wearing the necklace. A few also commented that it may even make symptoms of EHS worse. Given the varying experiences of wearers of the pendant, only you can really decide if this product is right for you. If you suffer from EHS, it may be worth trying just to see if you experience relief from your symptoms. Testing your Q-Link. The best way to test your Q-Link is really to go by feel when you're wearing it. Do you feel relief from the symptoms of EHS? Do you notice other benefits? If so, then the Q-Link is working for you and it was worth the investment. It doesn't really absorb or deflect EMF radiation as much as it changes how your body reacts to it, so it likely won't yield measurable results with an EMF meter. If you don't notice any changes, it's worth noting that the company offers a risk-free guarantee with many of its products. You have either 90 or 30 days, depending on the type of pendant, to decide it's not right for you and send it back for a full refund. For more information on EMF protection tips, go to emfprotectiontips.com.